Lobbyists stranded as Tinubu relocates from Budilon to White House. Politicians and APC chieftains who thronged the Bodilon Ikoyi Lagos residence of Bola Tinubu yesterday to celebrate Eid el-Kabir with him and continued their lobby for political appointments were extremely disappointed. Reason: the president has relocated to his new or recently refurbished White House located on number 4 Queen's Drive in Ikoyi. Although some members of his family and personal aides attended to some party members and feted some Lagosians and Bodilon, many politicians that attempted to see him at his Queen Drive residence were turned back by security agencies. Sources said the president cancelled many appointments to attend some pressing national demands and needed more time to rest following his trip to France and the United Kingdom. People believed to be politicians in vehicles with tinted glasses were also turned back. Also, some clergymen dressed in cassock were not allowed to enter the Palatial building, just as many reporters, including Television Continental TVC news crew, were denied entrance. News director also cited a man with a sick child in a wheelchair pleading with the security to allow him see the president. He left after several entreaties to security agents fell on deaf ears despite hours of staying at the White House gate. One of the guests who was denied entrance told this news platform that when he came from the mainland to present a gift to the First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu, he said, "The level of security here is expected. This is the residence of the president, and it has to be heavily fortified. We don't know who is who. I only came to drop a gift for the First Lady, but I wasn't allowed. Maybe I will have to take it back." It was gathered in Lagos yesterday that members of the president's kitchen cabinet were still debating on the percentage of professionals and politicians that will constitute the cabinet. Sources said while the National Secretariat of the ruling party is working to prune down a list of ministerial nominees from different states, special attention is said to be given to those states of APC with factions. The source said there are plans to ensure that the appointment is used to bring together factions in some states and ensure peace in the party. Very interesting. I think now it's just follow up and, anything that Tinubu does would just be news. Of course, with celebration of Eid and lobbyists, I love the name, trying to please. And that's the thing, for you to choose people who, after you won the election, are all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but of course, trying to get on your good side and your good graces or trying to please you because it just breeds a culture of sycophants, in the political scene. How do you then pick people that you can work with? Has he not already decided? Because the lobbyists might as well just, hold themselves and just understand that maybe they will not be chosen or picked anytime soon. And to be sent back when, Tinubu has moved to his quote-unquote White House. I'm like, oh, okay. Is someone trying to replicate what the Americans have and, sort of bring a sort of name and respect to what he does? Well, we will see. Well, let's look at the comments. Please, let's be truthful a bit. It's been so since in every Muslim festival Ikoyi's beehives of people from far and near soliciting for food. It doesn't start today. Okay. You must be crazy for saying that rubbish. You brought a gift for Remi Tinubu from mainland. What of those people around you look for what to eat? Go back home and sell that nonsense and share the money back to the needy. Wow. Well, after all the appointments are done, there'll be less crowds at his home. Absolutely. I mean, come on. So go home with your gifts. It's not like trying to please, his wife. And it's like, come on. Well, most of them are the same enemies of Nigeria. Well, that's the thing. When your intentions are not clear and you're easily swayed by who wins the election, what political party is in power, then of course. I don't know what they are looking for. They just want to keep on eating Nigeria till they finish it. God forbid. Have they not finished Nigeria already? People are struggling to pay transport fare and struggling to feed. And that's the thing. So it's like, petrol's gone up, but then you look at Tinubu, his convoy, all these. I'm like, where are you getting this petrol from? This fuel that everyone is at this point deciding they would walk to their offices. Where are you getting the same petrol from to fuel all these cars? That, to be honest, I like, come on. We're so into our presentation and looks. Look at what it's doing to us. But they can't be left stranded. I mean, if it was their only plan, I get that. But like at this point, they just have to move. If it means that they have to go to where? If it means that they have to go to another person's or have gone to another person's place, they should, because come on, we all know your intentions, and surely Tinubu wasn't your only plan for the day. So go back home to your families. You probably ate cooked meat, rice and chicken, and stay there. And the person you're trying to meet does not want to meet you because he has more pressing national concerns. But anyways, there's so many comments on what Tinubu has done so far and how he's going, and people say that as a positive or negative thing. Put what you think in the comment section below. Is it too early to start judging Tinubu's regime? Do not forget to like and subscribe after I give your comments and answers.